My name is Sharifat. In this video, we are going to be talking about procrastination. This video will provide you with all the information you need to know about procrastination and how you can snap out of it and start doing the thing. We are going to be starting with the obvious, which is the definition of procrastination, just so we are on the same page. Procrastination is the habit of delaying or putting off tasks or decisions, often leading to feelings of guilt, stress, and loss of productivity. It involves prioritizing shorter term pleasures or comfort over longer goals and responsibilities. In this definition, something is obvious, which is that procrastination only happens. The only time you can say that you have a problem of procrastination is if you know the next task, is if you already know what you are supposed to do, but you are not doing it. That is, in a nutshell, what procrastination is. Reasons for procrastination. There are many reasons why this could happen, some of which are fear of committing, lack of motivation, time management. Now, all of these reasons comes from past experience. You are avoiding doing the thing because you know how project always goes for you, which is why we are going to be going to the next thing, which is the project lifespan. There are three stages of project lifespan. The first is the beginning. This beginning is always exciting because it's involves new ideas, possibilities, all of those things upstairs that makes it really, really interesting. That makes you just want to go all in and do the thing. Now, the second stage is the middle stage, which is the execution. You will notice that after a few weeks or days of doing that thing that you want to do, reality sets in. Something like challenges, slow progress, or just one thing or the other that is not in the plan. Now, in situations like this, what happens is you do two things. You either force yourself to drag the project to the end result or you abandon it. Regardless of whatever it is that you do, the thing is that it makes you exhausted. And this experience is what you avoid. That is why you procrastinate. Let's talk about the problem. In this project lifespan, where do you think the problem is? You realize that it is in the middle stage, which is the execution. Stage 2. What happens in stage 2 is that you are using more energy, more thinking, more force. You are excessively focused on the end result, and all of these things is why you are drained. Now, let's before we explain, no, firstly, I want you to notice that all of these things are internal. More energy, more thinking, more force, excessively focused on the end result. All of these are internal problems. It is these internal problems that makes or that transforms into the outer thing, which makes you kind of lazy, dragging it, postponing it. So that's one thing you should notice. But before we go deep into explaining the problem, let's talk about the elements of any project, which is the cause and the effect. For any project to be successful, for you to enjoy any project, the process from the beginning till the end, two things must be there, which is the cause and effect. Now, what is cause? Cause is mental, containing or consisting thoughts and beliefs, while effect is the physical, the actions, the results, the task. Now that we know the elements of projects, let's talk about like your own project. Let's talk about this problem again. What do you think is lacking in this problem? In this in your problem, or in this project problem, you will see that it is cause. The effect is intact, but the cause, which is um ah maybe challenges, and how you process it, how you think about it, all of these things is what makes it more draining, more thinking, excessively focused on the results. So that being said, let's put it into actuality. Cause, we said the element of a project is cause and effect, right? But yours is like that because you are focusing on effect and effect instead of cause and effect. And this is why, if you focused on cause and effect, this is how it would have been. Be, do, have. These are the core things under cause. What does it even mean? Be, do, have. It simply means that we are assuming that the project is going to the gym. Under this cause and effect, it is going to be, I will go to the gym feeling joyful and abundant while losing weight. So emphasis on feelings, joyful and abundant, or just playful, whatever it is that you want to feel. Now, the emphasis is be, which is how you want to do, how you want to be as you carry out your daily task. Then after which, the next emphasis is do. If I'm joyful, I will go to the gym. Then the next thing is to lose weight, right? So bring them together, it results to be, do, have, which is cause and effect. But the problem, which is your own problem, which is the reason why you feel procrastination, is because you are focusing on effect and effect. And what does that even mean? It means you are focusing on do, have, be. I will go to the gym is your emphasis. To have to lose weight. Sorry, I did not write it well. I made a mistake, but it doesn't matter. I will go to the gym is your emphasis so that I can lose weight and be happy. So notice how different it is from the other. This one is I will go to the gym feeling joyful and abundant while losing weight. Emphasis on feelings. Emphasis on be. But this place your emphasis is on do. I will do this, I will do that, which is why it is consuming, which is why it is draining. Now that you have an understanding of this whole thing, how can you apply it? So the first thing is choose a project. Mind you, you know the project, you know the thing that you want to do, right? So choose that thing. Come back to use this plan, which is the cause, be, do, have. I will go to the gym, for instance, feeling, emphasize on these feelings. What is it that you want to feel as you go through your task, which is critically examine your why. So in order for you to examine your why, you have to come back to this plan, which is be, do, have. Once that is done, start small and introduce play into it. Remember, the problem is you are wasting more energy, you are thinking too much, you are forcing things, and you are excessively focused on the end result. So when you start small, notice if the plans or the process is changing, or if there's little shift in the process, and go with it. So don't be too strict on the end result or on what you know. Allow the process to unveil the next levels for you. And this is how you can end procrastination. So I hope this video helps. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.